This week's Torah portion, Mikeitz, highlights some of the most crucial moments of Joseph's life in Egypt after his falling out with his brothers in Canaan. Joseph was wrongfully imprisoned by Pharaoh, but when Joseph successfully interprets Pharaoh's dreams as an imminent risk of famine and wisely counsels Pharaoh to store enough food to save the entire region, Pharaoh makes Joseph prime minister over all of Egypt. Everything that happens in the physical world has a spiritual equivalent in the heavenly realms, and we must take a lesson from all we see and hear. What can we learn from Joseph in this situation? The name Joseph comes from the Hebrew word lehosif, to add on or increase. This represents our unlimited potential for personal and communal growth. But while in prison, Joseph was limited physically, but as the first line of the Parsha says, and it came to pass at the end of 2 years. Our potential sometimes seems or actually is limited by physicality, but this is only temporary. As we saw with Joseph, the restrictions of the world became a thing of the past. We are all here to add holiness and goodness to the world by increasing in random acts of goodness and kindness. The material nature of the world may seem to limit us, but it is our spiritual inheritance from Joseph to lehosif, to add and increase in our personal growth, as our potential is without limit. The Torah portion's title, Mikeitz, means a limit. We see that Joseph was pushed to the limit and faced his most difficult moments in Egypt. But just as the darkest part of the night is the moment just before the sun comes, just beyond this limit was Joseph's moment of freedom and liberation to show his greatness to one and all. So too, we must always have faith that even when we feel pushed to the limit, our redemption could come at any moment, and we each will be able to fulfill our ultimate purpose in the world. I love reading your comments and questions, so please leave them for me below. And remember to give me a thumbs up, and most importantly, if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Jewish Venice, and share the videos across your social media so we can continue to bring you new content each week. See you next time, and good Shabbos, and like I always say, do your best today. You've traded a day of your life for it.